You are doomed.
Another day, another
We're the bad guys. Here comes the pain.
Spooky and
The
scary.
Dark Lord.
Who let the dogs out?
Behold our precious.
Let's start a fire!
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
Let's make some kebabs.
You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes.
This might sting.
I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
Any last
You
words?
are doomed. Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
Let's make some kebabs.
Are doomed. Plagues and misfortune.
This might sting.
I am the bringer of death. Nothing but
Any
insects.
last words? Let's make some kebabs.
A glimmer and you're toast.
You are doomed.
This might sting.
Plagues and misfortune. But insects are doomed. I am the bringer of death.
Let's make some kebabs.
Nothing but insects.
This might sting.
You are doomed. Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
Any last
Nothing
words?
but insects.
Spooky and scary. Let's make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortunes.
This might sting.
I am the bringer of death.
Got a bone to pick. Any last words?
But insects. You are doomed.
Let's make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortunes.
This might sting.
I am
Got a bone to pick. Got milk?
nothing but insects.
Any last words?
Are plagues and misfortunes. Nothing but you insects.
Got
I
milk?
am the bringer of Plagues and misfortune. Nothing but
Sting!
you are doomed.
Any last words?
Plagues and
Got
misfortune.
milk? Let's make some kebabs.
I am the bringer of death.
Might sting!
Insects are doomed. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects. You are doomed.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Plagues and misfortune.
Any last words? Let's make some kebabs.
I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
Another one bites the blast.
You, we are the bad guys. Here comes the pain. Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death.
Any last words?
Nothing but insects.
Behold our precious. A glimmer and you're toast.
You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes.
Let's make some kebabs.
I am the bringer of death.
This might sting!
Nothing but insects.
Another one bites the blast. Another one bites the blast.
Any last words?
You are doomed. Plagues and
How much
misfortunes.
power is too much?
Let's make some
Nothing
kebabs.
but insects. For the Dark Lord, we are the bad guy. Here comes the pain. You are doomed. Plagues and misfortune.
This might sting!
I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects. For the Dark Lord, you are doomed.
Any last words?
Plagues and misfortune.
Let's make some kebabs.
You are doomed.
It's getting hot in here.
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
This might sting.
Are plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of
Man should have this power.
Any last words?
are doomed. Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
Let's make some kebabs.
Power is too much.
Nothing but insects.
This might sting. Any last words?
Are doomed.
Let's make some kebabs.
I am the bringer of nothing but insects. You are doomed.
This might sting. Any last words?
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
Big old pile of them bones! Big old pile of them bones! Let's make some
Nothing
kebabs.
but insects. You are doomed.
Behold our precious. A glimmer and yours
Plagues
toast.
and misfortune. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
This might sting. Any last words?
Are doomed. Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
Let's make some kebabs.
Are doomed. Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
This might sting. Bon appetit! Bon appetit!
We're the bad guys.
Any last words?
Nothing but insects. Are doomed.
Man should have this power is is too much.
Plagues and misfortunes.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
Any last words?
You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death.
Bone appetit! Bone appetit! Let's make some kebabs.
Nothing but insects. You are doomed.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get crusty. Yes.
Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death.
This might sting.
Nothing but you are doomed.
Any last words? Let's make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death. Come on, make my day. We're unbreakable. We're unbreakable.
This might sting.
You are doomed.
Any last words?
Plagues and misfortune. Witness true strength. Watch out for the thorns.
Let's make some kebabs.
You are doomed.
Control your body. Find yourself.
Good walk.
Swish and flick.
Control your body.
Bad.
We'll get you, my pretty. Twist the bones and bend the back. Swish and flick.
Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects.
Any last words?
I'll get you, my pretty.
Nothing but
This might sting!
insects. You are doomed. Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
Any last words?
Twist the bones and bend the back.
Nothing but insects are doomed. Plagues and misfortune.
Let's make some kebabs.
So, you wanna play with magic?
I am the bringer of death.
This might sting!
Nothing but insects are doomed. Plagues and misfortune.
Any last words?
So, you wanna play with magic?
Nothing but insects.
A glimmer and yours toast.
I am the bringer of
This might
death.
sting!
Boom.
Any last words?
Nothing but insects. You are doomed.
Let's make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
This might sting!
Behold our precious.
Nothing but insects. I am the bringer of death. Nothing but
Any last
insects.
words?
You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes.
A glimmer and yours toast.
I am the bringer
Let's make
of
some
death.
kebabs.
You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death. You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death.
This might sting!
Boom.
Nothing but insects. You are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes of death.
Any last words?
Are doomed. Plagues and misfortunes. I am the bringer of death.
Let's make some kebabs.
You are doomed.
Behold our precious.
Plagues and misfortunes.
This might sting!
I am the bringer of death. Nothing but insects. You are doomed.
Any last words?
Expand your senses.
Plagues and misfortunes.
Expand your senses. Destiny will provide.
I am the bringer of death.
This might sting!
Destiny will provide.
Any last words?
Nothing but insects.
Trained brothers.
Let's make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortunes of death. You are doomed.
This might sting!
Plagues and misfortunes.
Trained brothers.
Any last words?
Trained brothers. Trained brothers.
Nothing but
Let's
insects.
make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortunes.
Swift as a coursing river. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Ours is your last breath. Will turn dark.
I am
Ours is your last breath. Bow and blade. Ours is your last breath. The sky will turn dark. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Ours is your last breath. The sky will turn dark. Swift as a coursing river. Ours is your last breath. Too slow. Ours is your last breath. The sky will turn dark. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
This might sting! Any last words?
nothing but insects.
Let's make some kebabs.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
This might sting!
Bow and blade.
Any last words?
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Bow and blade. Ours is your last breath.
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
This might sting!
dark.
Nothing but
Too slow.
insects.
Bow and blade.
Let's make some kebabs.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
You are doomed.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Is your last breath. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Plagues and misfortune. I am the bringer of death.
This might sting.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. The sky will turn dark. Swift as a coursing river.
Let's make some kebabs.
Are plagues and misfortune.
Too slow.
This might sting.
The sky will turn dark. Bow and
I am
blade.
the bringer of death.
Too slow. Bow and blade.
Nothing but insects.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Any last words?
Are plagues and misfortune.
Bow and blade.
Nothing but insects.
Let's make some kebabs.
Plagues and misfortune. Nothing but
Too slow.
This might sting.
Bow and blade. Ours is your last breath. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. The sky will turn dark. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
Let's make some kebabs.
are doomed.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Plagues and misfortunes.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river.
I am
Too
the
slow.
bringer of death.
Bow and blade. Not today. Not today.
Nothing
Not
but
today.
insects.
Not today.